Mr. Thohir, presidente Thohir, benvenuto a Interchannel, anzitutto. Come ci si sente? Che giornata è? È elettrizzante una giornata come questa in cui diventa presidente di FC Internazionale?
This is a dream come true. Like I say in the press conference, Serie A is big in Indonesia in the 80s. So we as a young boy in Indonesia already have that patience through Serie A and some of the teams. Of course, the choice for me that times and my partners is Inter. So we've been following Inter for a long time. And personally, I never have a dream to be part of Inter family and become as a president, of course. But again, the most important also for the futures, how we as Inter continuously, consistently perform like what Mr. Moratti have been done in the last 18 years. I think that's the most important.
Ci sono alcuni club europei, tipo il Bayern, il Borussia, l'Arsenal, che hanno indicato la via di un calcio competitivo e sostenibile dal punto di vista dei ricavi e finanziario. In quale modo l'Inter di Erick Thohir vuole arrivare a ottenere il risultato sul campo e il risultato anche finanziario?
This is actually that me and Mr. Moratti been discussed at the beginning when we meet him personally couple months ago in Milan. I think if we want to be part of the most big clubs, 10 big clubs in the next 10 years, we have to have, number one, winning. Number two, the game is exciting to watch and healthy as financials. The new direction of Inter, together what Mr. Moratti have been done, I think it's very important the steps that we as a new partner develop on the business side. Of course, respecting what all the tradition of Inter has been developed. I think it's very important we, the new management, which is Angelo Maria, will be my vice president. We have to be how we reach more fans in Asia. It's more than 2.5 billion people in Asia. It's 250 million in the United States. They have to be part of our family. Some of them, of course, not all of them. I think that's why we need to attract more fans from globally. And I think it's good for Inters. If we attract more fans globally, it's good for our revenue. It's good to make the clubs more healthier. And also the most important, with this fundamental have been developed by Mr. Moratti, and thank you for Coach Mazzari in the last 3 months, I think we confidence the sustain of the way the club will be playing in the next 2-3 years. We have the fundamental. I think it's very important for us that combining between the sports and the business, the successful of the team, and also in terms of on the revenue, on the fans, that we have more and fans all over the world.
Vivere l'Inter è una passione. Lei vivrà lontano, verrà parecchie volte in Italia. Potrebbe accadere che questa passione la faccia trasferire definitivamente qua per essere sempre vicino alla squadra. Ci ha mai pensato a questo?
So I think all my business I do with my patience. When I'm doing the media business 2001 until now, I do with my patience. The sport business I do also with my patience. I never enter to the business without my patience. Maybe for some people they say it's a weakness, but for me, the patient is the one who bring me to come to the office, come to excitings of how you're running the companies. The same thing with Inter. This is my patience. Of course, doesn't mean I don't give my patience because I live abroad. Of course, it doesn't mean I don't come to the game because I don't have my patience. You know, every day now, Inter will be my patience because all my life will be part of Inter. And then I do committing in different ways to support Inter. For example, for some of the most game in Serie A, play 2:45 in the morning. Yeah. I'm watching the games. I make a phone call to support Inter. I think that's the most important. But of course, the commitment again, how to make Inter sustainable in the futures. And I think there's a commitment together between Mr. Moratti, the family, and the new partners. I think that's the most important.
Oggi nella conferenza si è lasciato andare a una frase che sicuramente ha colpito moltissimo i tifosi dell'Inter, chi non salta rossonero. Quindi si è presentato proprio benissimo ai tifosi nerazzurri che impareranno a conoscerla. Oggi è stata anche la giornata in cui è stata ufficialmente assegnata la finale di Champions League 2016 a Milano. Ci dovrà essere l'Inter in finale.
I think there's a challenge between the new management, the coach, and all the players, and also all the staff in Inter. How, starting from today, we can be a better Inter slowly compared to last year, of course. Because despite of the injuries last year, it's not anybody's fault, but that's what happened. But I think with the fundamental we have right now, I think that's the direction we need to look at it, 2016. But it's not an easy job. Everybody have to work together toward 2016. But I think the most important for us, again, to focus this year first, because it's a transition for the new partners with the family and also the coach and also players. Then we hope that because of our focus, with our hard work, with our togetherness, we can be one of the best in the world.
Presidente Thohir, grazie e forza Inter.
Forza Inter.
Prova Interchannel a soli 4 euro per 7 giorni e poi sei libero di decidere se abbonarti. Per acquistare per tutte le informazioni, premi il tasto prima fila del tuo telecomando, vai su sky.it o chiama 199 11 44 00. Prova Interchannel e poi scegli Sky, liberi di...